What is up, guys? Rhythm Rider back again, another epic adventure. Today, guys, I went and revisited the Brady Bunch house. I'm here now. There's been a flooding and all that stuff I've heard, so I wanted to come back and see what it looks like for myself. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but the pipes have frozen and then burst. Water is filling up in the basement, so let's see what's done. So guys, right now, I'm in the master bedroom and there is like steam all over this. So you can see that. So there's so much moisture in this house, guys. Fortunately, what happened was people started figuring out where this house was and decided to kick in the door, busted windows and all that. Look, there's mold even starting in here now, guys. This wasn't like this a few months ago when I was first here. Toilet's like filled right up with water. Wow. Now this is not actually the Brady Bunch house, so before you guys get all crazy, I know it's not, but this is what we call it based on the color scheme of things. What is up, guys? You got toilet paper still here. You know, as you can see, all the windows. Just so much moisture. The decay is now really starting in this place. Like so 60s. But as you can see, the walls, I don't know if you can see, but the walls have like liquid on them. They're all shiny, so it's just moisture in the air. Windows are covered in moisture, mold starting. Right now, guys, the air isn't a problem up here, but give it a, you know, once the warmer weather sets in, it's gonna be a mess. And of course, you remember this room with the funky color scheme. And check out this light. That's a really cool light fixture. And like even this has come off the wall. This piece wasn't off the wall before, but when the house is super saturated with water, things are gonna start falling apart. Walls are gonna start coming down, plaster and all that. This is what happens though. This is a life cycle of abandoned places. So look up here, you guys. You can see there's mold or peeling paint right around the skylight. It's just, this is the beginning of it. So we'll go down to the main front area, front entrance, and you can just hear now, I'm sure, water rushing. There's water rushing downstairs from the laundry tub. I don't know if you can see that. We'll go down there in a minute. Front door right there. So aside from the water, nothing really has changed. I guess there's some vandalism to get in. A couple busted windows. What is up, guys? But this is a nice house still. It's unfortunate because I think now with the water doing what it's doing, I don't think there's really any saving this place. This would be the dining room area. And like, I don't know if you can see this. You can probably hear it, but look at this, guys. Water just all over the floor. And the tap, it's just running. And then we look down here, and it's just out of control. And this wasn't done by anybody. This was done because of just the cold weather and not turning the water off. You don't have heat in a place, this is what happens. When the water's still connected, it's gonna freeze. We're getting minus 30 temperatures. Water pipes will freeze, burst, and then this mess happens. And like this door, someone's busted it right off its frames. I think we're gonna go downstairs. Oh, look, I've never noticed this before, guys. But check this out. There's a star on the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Definitely a unique feature. Now, I'm wondering how bad it is down here, because the water just seems to be coming like crazy. A little weird. But first we'll go into these rooms, because look at this. I mean, this is the best room in the house. The funky wallpaper. Like, seriously. Imagine trying to sleep in here. It's like an acid trip. And of course, you got this super cool light fixture. Let me put some light on so you guys can see it. But really funky. And of course, with the polka dot ceiling, super trippy place. And of course, too, guys, that lovely orange shag carpet. But fortunately, down here it doesn't look too bad. Because there was already decay in this room. Ooh. Not too sure about the floors. But it's just definitely getting worse. There's not much life left in this house, guys. And look at, like, this is frost is on the inside. Right there. So there's so much moisture in here. And, like, I don't know where all this water is going. Oh, there is a floor drain right there. But look at that. That's just insane. There's probably a couple inches of water right there. So I guess it's staying contained, but it's coming out at such a rate that the drain isn't able to handle it all. And this is like the lounge bar area. This actually looks in pretty good shape still, surprisingly. Got an old school telephone there. I don't really want to show you the number on it, but I mean, this house has already been discovered. It's made its rounds. I just wanted to come back while I was in the area to see what's changed. And then, of course, that really cool 60s-esque bar things, whatever they are, for underneath the bar mats, I don't know. This is such a nice room. Of course, there's a pool outside, guys. It's not really worth seeing right now because of the snow covering it. And look at the wallpaper in here. This place had some really interesting wallpaper and decor. I think you have to think that people were tripping on something when they did this. And then, of course, there's that privacy window, so adults could still be doing whatever they wanted to. Here's the main basement. Well, there is water getting down here. Oh. I'm not going to go too far in here, guys, because I don't have rubber boots. And I'm afraid of getting electrocuted because there was power on in here. And I don't want to do anything that could put my life at risk, especially for an abandoned house. So I mean, it's pretty surprising to see the transition, you know, just in a short period of time, a couple months, water just really doing its damage on this place and everything around it, you know. It's pretty crazy. And of course, there's still one more spot I want to take you guys, which was like the showpiece of this whole house, and this really strangely laid out house. The pool table. And look at, there's mold already all over it. We got snooker set up right there. And again, look at the wallpaper. But it's kind of sparkling now because there's frost on it. Such a cool room. It's really, really sad to see that it's just been left like this, and now it's going to be a total write-off. There's absolutely no saving this whatsoever, guys. But you know, it's like I said, that's a life cycle of abandoned houses. You know, you can't become attached to these places because, number one, they're not yours. Number two, you know, someone's bought the property, you're probably going to redevelop it. If you're pissed off about somebody, you know, damaging it, it's the developer essentially, because they left the water still on. Anyways, guys, this is the revisit to the Brady Bunch mansion. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Although this is a revisit video, I'm always bringing you guys epic shit. Smash the like button. And remember, guys, always come back because, like I said, Rhythm Rider's always got that epic shit. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.